We have some breaking news. A grand jury in the state of Arizona indicting 11 alleged fake electors who backed former President Trump in 2020 for efforts to overturn Joe Biden's win in the presidential election. This comes following a year-long investigation. Vaughn Hilliard has been following these breaking developments for us. Vaughn, break it down for our viewers.
Yeah, Tom, folks will recall the fact that in Georgia, Michigan, the prosecutors in those states have already indicted individuals who were alternate electors in those states. And now Arizona is the latest, coming from an indictment from the Arizona Attorney General of the 11 individuals who were Trump supporters, who folks will recall Donald Trump lost by just about 11,000 votes to Joe Biden in the state of Arizona. And you're looking at the video right now on December 14th of 2020, more than a month after Election Day, several Republicans convened in this room and they signed a certificate of a slate of electors to go and potentially be counted on January 6th of 2021. And what from this investigation is the Arizona Attorney General, Chris Mays, has indicted them for fraud as well as a conspiracy, as well as, I'm looking at it right now here, forgery, making the case that these individuals sent this, what they're calling an alternate slate of electors, to be counted to with the intention of making Donald Trump the president of the United States, despite having lost the state of Arizona. And over the course of this investigation, there are also 7 other individuals with ties to Donald Trump. These names are currently redacted because they have yet to be served the indictment, but they include, based off of the descriptions in this indictment, the likes of Rudy Giuliani, as well as multiple attorneys to Donald Trump, including John Eastman and Boris Epstein, several individuals that are close to Donald Trump.
This will be one more legal battle that Team Trump will have to face. I do have to ask you, is the former president named in this lawsuit, named in this indictment, I should say?
Not by name. He is named as a co-conspirator, an unindicted co-conspirator. So he is not charged, but he is named routinely as that unindicted co-conspirator number 1 throughout this document here, this indictment. Again, 7 individuals with very close ties to him and his campaign, attorneys for his operation, are indicted, as well as those 11 individuals from the state of Arizona, Tom.
All right, Vaughn Hilliard for us tonight on that breaking news. Vaughn, we thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.